From the Zaffar tutorial. So today I am come with a great topic that will help you a lot, that is how to introduce yourself in interview. Every student want to pass the interview and want to get the job. So how to pass an interview and how to appear in an interview. So today I am going to tell you detailed information to how to appear in the interview. So here are the key points before you going to interview. These are the points you have to remember. So let's start this lecture without wasting your time. So first point is start by rehearsing the company and your interviewers. So if you going to an interview, so before going you must have a knowledge about the company where your interview is, and detail about the interviewers, which faculty will conduct the interview from you. So this is the first and key point, the information about the company. Number 2 and very important, that is very important, that is dressing appropriately for the interviewers. So you have a proper dressing with full suit, ties must be appear when you are going to appear in interview. These are the main focusable things that you have to focus in your mind. Number 3rd key point is when you going to appear in interview, avoid distraction and keep eye contact. When you are going to with the interview, in front of interview, you have to make the eye contact with the interviewers as you can't as they don't understand, he is a lack of confidence. So you must have a confidence. These are the main point. So number 4th point is be confident and comfortable. When the interviewer asking a question from you, you have to face them with the confidence. How confidence is developed when an interviewer asks a question from you. You have to give him answer with a smile and be confident, and your body language must be perfect and stronger and comfortable, and don't do this do this kind of things in the front of interviewers. This kind of things make you uncomfortable in your interview. So these are the main points. Number 5th point, be aware of the body language. I told you, don't do any wrong thing in the front of the interviewers. Don't do any wrong things as the interviewers get distracted from your answer and question process. So you have to must the perfect body language. In body language, you are also aware of dressing. So this is very important. Number 6 is prepare what to say. Before going in front of the interviewer, you have to prepare for the interview. So you have to go with the friends and say them, ask the question as the interviewer asks. So in this way, if you prepare for the interview, you build up your first confidence and you will face with them easily. So number 7 and a very important, practice man perfect. So rehearse your introduction with a friend. When you rehearse your introduction as when a friend, so you go to your friend and say him, ask myself. So if he is asking what's your name, where are you from, what's your home address, and he asks from your subjects details. So if you do this practice, then of course I am sure that you will be appear and give a good interview in front of interviewers. So practice men perfects. And other I am going to tell you now the 10-step process. This is very important if you want to appear and pass an interview. Then these are the 10 important process. This is the research based knowledge. If you listen these properly, I am sure you will pass the interview. So what is this 10 step process? So in this this process, I will tell you about the rules, common mistake that the student do in front of the interviewers, and sample of the introduction that how will perform you in front of interview. So let's get started. Before going to the 10-step process, I am going to tell you the 2 extra tips that will help you a lot. Your attitude. I am going to tell you that what the interviewer wants from you. When you going to an interview, interviewer must know that why are you come here. So they want to check your attitude. First of all, your attitude, your behavior. So if your behavior is good, I think they check their attitude. And number second thing, are you a fit for a job? Are you eligible for this job? Are you have a knowledge about this company, or you have a expert are eligible for this job? They want to check from you only. So I am going to start the 10-step process as you give a good your interview. So number first is, when you entered in the interview, so greetings. This is first step. You have this is the first step. In first step, what are the greetings? Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. These are the greetings. When these are the greetings. The rule is smile and be confident. When anyone says you good morning, or you are saying him a good morning, a good evening, or good afternoon, so you have to be confident and with a smile. When an interview come in from outside, you have to say good morning sir with be confidence. So with a smile and be confident, you have to say him good morning sir with a confidence. Do not lack your confidence. So the common mistake in the greetings, the student that make the common mistake is say hi, hey. These are the common mistakes. So don't be informal. You have to go in an interview in the way of formal. As you have to appear a formal way in interview. So don't say hi, hey. So number second is, thank you for the opportunity. This is optional. If it is according to the situation. If an interviewer, if you are thinking that now interviewers are sitting and don't asking anything, and the interview is overcome in the final position, then you can say that thank you for the opportunity sir. So this is the good impression on the interviewers. So another thing that is number third thing is your name. Your name, what is what you have to do. In the name, I am Zaffar Ali. In this way, you have to say I am Zaffar Ali. You can say I am Farhan or extra. I am this and this, etc. So in the third section, in the third step, the rule is smile and be confident. You have to be confident in your lecture. The common mistake that you do in your interview, that do not use these kind of Mr. or Miss. So you are saying that I am Mr. Zaffar Ali. This is informal language, so you have to not use these kind. So you can say I am Zaffar Ali. My name is Zaffar Ali. So these are the rules that you have to follow, and these are the mistake I am going to tell you. Don't use these kind of words. Number fourth is position and company experience. If an interview want to ask you the previous experience or from the company, you have to impress him. You have to tell him your experience with a sound enthusiastic. Do not sound pompous. You do not tell him extra information which he do not ask you. So you have to just tell him what he is asking from you. Tell them something. So in experience, tell them something about what you have done in the company, what kind of profit you have got from the company. So these kind of things you can ask from the interviewer. Number 5 is qualification. And the fifth step is qualification. What your qualification? If an interviewer asks you from the qualification, only give the answer which he is asking. As example, I have written here. I have done recent MBA from means dash 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 from this school or this college from this institute. You have to tell him. So the common mistake here. Don't tell them more what they are asking. Only tell them the recent qualification and don't bore them. So you don't tell them the extra course you have done in IT or computer. So you don't tell them. You have to tell only the qualification which they are needed or which the company is needed. So here is the adjective. In your interview, you can also use the adjective versatile or easygoing, team player. So in the previous experience, you can use these kind of adjective. I am the team player in this company, in the previous company. So you must use the adjectives. If an interviewer asks your hobbies, number 8th step is hobbies. You must tell them if interviewer is asking from you. So you can tell them hobbies is I am written here. I am a singer. I am a runner. So don't give extra hobbies. So number 9th is family. It's also an optional if an interviewer asks. So you can tell as this I am written, my father is dash 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 bala bala bala. So my father is farmer like I have written here. So you can tell them the Number 6 and last, this is very important and very crucial and very difficult thing, closing. How in interviews you want to close. So why are you applying for the job? This is the most common question that an interviewer asks you. So why are you come here, or why are you apply for this job? So in this question you give them answer about the future plans. I want to give I want for this I am eligible because of these things. You can give the detailed information or show your research. I have done this or whatever you have to done. You have to tell them about your interview. And number 2 is why are you fit for the job. You have to confidently give the answer of these questions that are mostly asking by the students, and these are the most difficult question. I am already telling you that you have to rehearse in these 2 questions before going to appear in the interview. What are these questions? Why are you applying for this job? And another question, why are you fit for this job? These are the questions I am giving you. So if you have a confusion in this question, you can ask me in comment section, and I am give the answer in the comment section. So if you like this short information, I hope you enjoyed this lecture, then must share with your friends and the students. It will help them a lot. Thank you for watching.